This is from whence I came, and this is where I am going. And some guy just passed me running up the mountain. Got a ways to go yet. So far I'm doing pretty good. I'm at about 7,000 feet, and I got to get up to 12,900. And it started just before 7. It's now 20 after. And I have to summit by noon because you'd have to turn back by 1 o'clock to make it before nightfall. So I've still got 6 hours. If my lungs can hold up to that, we'll see what happens. The crowning achievement of my trip out here would be to make it to the top of Mount Sopris. However, another crowning achievement would be to not step in a pile of horseshit. I know this sounds kind of pessimistic, but I quite frankly don't see how I'm ever going to make it to the top up there. It is one hell of a long way up. But onward and upward we press. Okay, I'm working my way up to tree line, and I'm not sure exactly which summit I'm going up. One of those. Maybe. Wish me luck. And looking the other way, this is from where I've come. So, again, no matter what happens, I think I'm doing okay. I'm starting to run out of energy, and I'm not even close. And looking uphill, the clouds are rolling in. It's a sign of bad weather. That's not good. Being on the top of a mountain with lightning and stuff is very bad. Anyhow, it's cooling off up here and the wind's picking up a little bit, keeping me cool at least. We'll keep going as long as we can. Well, I at least made it to Thomas Lakes here. That's a halfway mark. How much further I make it's another story. Just ran into 2 guys who camped out up here, and they're heading for the top. There's no freaking way I'm going to make it up there. This is my last attempt at mountain climbing. I mean, that's the one summit. If you zoom in, the other summit's back there. Of course, this thing doesn't focus, so. And of course, it's raining now. It's cloudy now, and it's raining. Some wet and starting to get cold, so probably be turning back pretty soon. This guy that just came down here made it to the top, but he said there's really bad weather coming in, and he said it's a good idea that he left. I don't know about the other 4 hikers up there, good luck with that, but I've turned around and headed back down. It's raining, sprinkling, and the weather doesn't look good. The trail split up here. It's great that hikers leave marks so you know which way to go. Thank you. This is the way to go. I'm not sure what the weather's going to do up here today. The sun's shining up there right now, but they said there would be storms and stuff moving in. The wind's picking up. So we're heading down. As you can see, there's some quaking aspens down here. The wind is really starting to pick up. You can hear it. It's blowing. Right now there's sun up on the mountain. I don't think it's going to stay that way long. I can't even conceive climbing way up there. I just can't even imagine it. I don't see any guys heading up that way. Good luck to you. As of right now, I'm officially lost. Somehow I've lost the path, and I have no idea where it's at. Yay. I just met 2 gals going up and said I don't think I'm going to make it. And they said, this is the reason you're not going to make it. It's all rock. It's a tough climb, even though it's not a 14,000 foot mountain. it's a very tough climb. They told me to try Mount Ethelbert, which is the highest one in Colorado, but you can drive up to 10,000 feet. And they said it's not as tough as this, so this is quite a challenge. It's a mountain that is at a lower elevation, but it's actually bigger than any of the other ones that I've tried to climb, so I'm not feeling real bad. I think we're getting close now. I can't believe how far up this mountain I've gone. Let me tell you, coming down is not easy. It's nothing but rocks. I think maybe another mile and I should be there. Oh God, it's the parking lot finally. I made it down. It'll be interesting to see how far I've gone. I am so tired I could die. Hi, this is Lynn. I'm up in Independence Pass, south of Aspen. They had a controlled rock slide through Glenwood Canyon, which closed Interstate 70, not allowing anybody east on 70. So there was massive amounts of cars and semis piled up all over there waiting for that to open. I figured that even though once it's open, maybe around 5 or 6, the traffic jam's going to be so thick it'll take hours and hours to get through. So I opted to head south to Aspen and then out of Aspen through Independence Pass. And as you can see, I'm not the only one up here. Other people are also taking this route. Even though it's about 125 miles out of my way, it's probably the best deal as long as the weather holds up.